It's week 13 of the National Football League, and we've got the incomparable.
Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Inside him, up goes to Madison. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Out of the gun, Minshew. That's caught for the first. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Minshew working from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. He's got it, room to run. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. Up the middle they go with Madison. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. He's got it on the bootleg. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out is fresh off a 3rd Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week.
And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 19-yard line.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And that defense reacts quickly. Wow, they take him down near the 21. Raiders loading up the secondary on 3rd down. Count them, 6 DBs on the field. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 1st and 10 now from the 30. 2nd drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with a home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Minshew on 1st down. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the gun, a run for Madison. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. It's 2nd and goal. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Encroachment, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. So once more, following the penalty, here's another 2nd and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. McCole Hardman now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give to Pacheco to start the drive. Juke the defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag.
False start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Brought in by Juju. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
And he's brought down across the 15 to about the 16-yard line. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. From the shotgun, Minshew. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're set up at the 35 now. Running right, it's Madison. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Our score, 14. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Play action, it's Minshew. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Did this defense ever need that or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start.
Minshew now on 3rd down. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. To the ground with Madison. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a couple that time, and it leaves him well behind the sticks for a 3rd and 15. Pressure coming. It's Minshew. Cut by Hunt. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at second in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
It's Pacheco again. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Right back to Pacheco. And he's tackled for a short gain. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch made here at the 30. No return on that punt. And it'll be Raider football. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. They're up 2 touchdowns and could make it a 3-score game here. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Makes the handoff, now Minshew. He puts some power on a deep one left. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Throwing on 3rd and long. Pass complete to Campbell. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 20-zip lead. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's brought down for a loss.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd
down. It's Mahomes. That pass is caught by Smith-Schuster. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
2nd and 13. Getting out to his left. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Third and short. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Kelce makes the catch. And they make the tackle at the 38. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd down at the 38.
A tight end in motion now. 2nd and 10 now. That pass is complete to Kelce. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Yellow.
Another throw for Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They bring a tight end in motion right. 3rd and long for him here. This one finds Kelce. And that will not be enough for a first down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll go. It's Mahomes. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Minshew. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Minshew. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. They give now to Madison. Through the defense, he's past the 20. And he's all the way up to the 29-yard line. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Here's Minshew. That finds Hunt, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Minshew. He's got, the Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see what they went with on third down. Minshew working from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. They'll run here following the penalty. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. A.J. Cole on the punt. He fields this at the 18. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out comes Kansas City. Its offense has it first to start quarter number 3. Mahomes on first and 10. Completes this one to Rice. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Second and 3 now.
Brings up second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Third and 4 coming up now.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now third down and 4.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Mahomes trying again here on second and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Matt Ariza, the one to send it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. The Raiders are back onto the field, led by Gardner Minshew. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving him down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. And this one doesn't go far. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 41. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That's now a handful of sacks for the defense and a handful of bruises for the quarterback. Consider this, Kate. Truly elite defenses in this league, well, they average just over 3 sacks a game during an entire season. If you put up 5 in a contest, you're playing like one of the league's best.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Minshew. He'll get this one to Madison. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. He has it at the 13. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Kansas City offense back out there. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Minshew looking to throw. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll run. This is Madison. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Running it now out of the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped.
The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And he'll try to hit this one well. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He's got it at the 24. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now it's Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And this one does not go far. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Back to throw Mahomes. Able to find Smith-Schuster here. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's taken down at the 30. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Chiefs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Another throw for Mahomes. That pass is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Again, Mahomes to throw. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. Brought in by Juju. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They're a rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. They motion the tight end over. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Mahomes to throw for it. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Going left side, Madison with it. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Play action. It's Minshew. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. A handoff for Madison running left. And he'll fight for what he can to the 15. Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And they get this down to the 28. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the 1st.
Encroachment defense.
Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of third down, they're now defending first and 10. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up first and 10 now inside the red zone. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Offside, defense.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
You know, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Raiders are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Minshew. Complete. It's Myers. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Enough goes to Madison, running right. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to Madison. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Raiders nearing their 6th win this season. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Motioning one of the tight ends. First down, and they go right back to him. And he works this to the 38 before going down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a short gain. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. another carry for him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They send the tight end in motion. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
To throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
That's another Kansas City.
Here he is to throw. Reel in at the 7. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in the line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Looking to throw it. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Throwing now. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. So now, here's third and goal. Another throw for Mahomes. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points added to the stat sheet with the INT.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Up the middle they go with Madison. And he hits a little space up to the 9-yard line. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And I doubt they're going to be doing much shopping today, Brock. Probably more ice.